Hello friends, behind me that is our workshop. Okay, today let me show you our workshop one by one to describe, to show you the installation and the production. Okay, let's begin. This is the component. This is just the part of the amusement ride. It is already finished and we use this to do the packing, to protect it. And later we will install it together with other parts to make it a whole machine. Okay, here also the half finished component, the half finished parts. And this one, it's already finished. The installation is the finished product, and we use this polypropylene to do the packing to protect it from damage. And later we will do the wooden packing. Okay, let's go. And this one is our unicorn bicycle amusement ride. It is already finished. Installation is already finished production, and our technician is doing the quality check and test of this amusement ride. For every product, after we finish the production, our engineer, they will do the quality check and test of the whole machine, from its appearance, from its functions, and from the wiring and everything. They will check and test many times to guarantee the quality is 100% no problems before we send it to the customers. And here it is the installation zone. This is one part of the installation. Now the worker is doing the wiring. You can see they connect these wires to the board carefully, one by one. This must do it very slowly and must do it very carefully to guarantee the electricity is good and have no safety problems. This is the wiring area. That's all. And you can see this is the part of the amusement ride, the boards. You can see the material. It is very strong, and you can see the surface powdering. It is very precise, very carefully. The color is very bright, which can make the service life of the machine is much longer, and the machine is not easy to rust. Hello friends, okay, that's our board material. Let me show you more of our material area. You can see this is our wiring material. This wiring material, I just show you the unicorn bicycle ride. That's the wiring of the unicorn bicycle amusement ride. You can see the different parts. And you can see this is the board. One part of the unicorn bicycle rides. For the wiring, we have very strict requirement of the wires. Must be very safety. Okay, here there is screws. Here there's screws. Okay, you can see the detail of the screws. We also must have very strict requirement of the screws. Must be very strong to guarantee the safety, to make the service life longer. Okay. Here is other components, other material. This is the LED lights covers, and this is the screw the school top, the school cover. Okay, here is the fiberglass, the part of the seats. The service material is the fiberglass. You can see the color. The color is very bright. The service is very smooth because we have very strict requirement of the productions. And the worker must do the process very carefully. Also, the service is very smooth, very thick. It's not easy to rust. Also can make the service life of the amusement ride much longer. Hello fans, this is our fire rescue amusement ride. This is the new machine and it's very feel and very exciting good machine. Later we'll play this to show you the whole game. This is also put here to do the quality check and test. And here it is the installation area of this battery card. You can see this whole cabinet is already finished, and this wiring part already ready. The worker will install the wiring part together with the cabinet to make it a complete machine. Also, the worker must check it very carefully of the wiring part and must install it very carefully to make sure the machine don't have the safety problems. Okay, our worker there is checking the wiring. We can put the camera closer to have a see. The worker, the technician now it is installed the wiring part together with the cabinet. They are checking the wiring and make it perfect. Also they are checking the part, the shape to be perfect to match the cabinet. This is the wiring part. You can see actually it's very heavy. You can see the melding, the part, the wiring is very clear, very good, smoothly. Okay, that's all about this wiring area. I'll show you the other area later. This unicorn checklist tray also is half-finished product. The wiring is not yet finished. This is the installing area of it. Later, our engineer will go to install and make it a finished product. This is the step, also half finished. Okay, friends, This is also half of our installing area. You can see this whole plate. It's already finished the welding, already finished the surface powdering, coating, and now already a whole set. And here our worker is install the stick areas to put the top with the board together. Here is also the wiring area. The technician is now doing the wiring, and then later they will connect the wire to this plate as a part. After install the wiring to this plate, and they will connect the plate with the cabinet, with the stick area. We can have a closer look of our material. You can see the material is very strong, very thickness, and the surface powdering is very good quality. And the corner, the part we also require must be well melted, must be very smoothly, because the Guangdong province, the quality standard is much more better than any other area in China, such as the Henan province areas. Guangdong province is the most advanced technology production area in China. And you can see here, you can see here is the plate of the amusement ride, but it is not installed with the wiring or any parts yet. The production process is like this. We will cut the material and we will melt the material together to make a whole plate, and then we will send it out to our powdering supplier to do the powdering, to do the coating, and then we will send it back to us, and we will install it with the wiring part, and we install it with the cabinet together to make it a whole machine. Okay, later let me show you our other parts. This is also other parts, the plate parts, different kinds of parts. This is the small ones. We'll just have a look at it. Basically, here is the material area, material zone. Okay, let's have a look at how our engineer is doing the wiring with the plate. They are doing very carefully to make the wires in order. Must do it very slowly and carefully, and use something to tie the wires later. Yeah, he is getting the wires in order, and then he will use the belt to tie it. Yes, use the tire to solder it, to tie it. He is doing it very slowly and carefully, so the whole machine, when the customer uses it, there is no safety problems. This is very important. Must do it very carefully. Okay, let me show you other parts. 感觉像直播。I'll show you our welding and cutting machine. You can see here is also our material or part area. Let's put the camera slowly to show you. Put different parts here in this row. Yeah, like this, very heavy. This is the plastic part. That's the metal part. Okay, you can see here our engineer is using the tool to install the brake parts. He's installing the tire together with the freight. You can see the whole part is very precise. Must do it very carefully to make it very tight. Hello fans, here let me show you our material. You can see it's actually very heavy. I cannot move it. This is our cutting and welding machines. The worker will cut the material here and weld the material to the certain shape, and then later cook it to do the powdering. This is also for the welding, cutting, the production process machines. Okay, that's all. This is the half-finished product. Just the steps. You can see it's very strong, very solid. Can bear very heavy weight. And you can also see the installation details, the material details. You can see it's doing very carefully. Very good connections. Very strong. Very strong. Can make the service life of the machines much longer. And here, our engineer is connecting the seats. He's screwing the holes, and later we'll do the connections. Every step of our production, our engineer will do it very slowly, very carefully, to guarantee the quality is good and make the machines service life much longer. Okay, let me show you our other parts. Fire rescue. Okay, maybe you can have a look at this machine. Okay, put the camera closer. You can see the material is very good, very strong, very good connection. Here is our material our school material parts. Different kinds of screws and covers put here. And other parts. And this is our mini colossal. This is the whole frame, the supporting the whole frame of the colossal. And this is doing the wiring. After connecting the wirings, the engineer will put the fiberglass area, fiberglass together with it to make it a whole machine. We can see the material very strong, very strong. Because in Guangdong province we use the international standard good quality steels to make sure the quality is the best, to supporting the players to play in this colossal for a long time. This is our flying cart. Here is the base of our unicorn bicycle amusement ride, which we saw in our showrooms. We can put the camera closer. Here is the wiring, the supporting arms, the whole industry. We can have a look at it. The material very good. The wiring must be ordered. This is the unicorn amusement ride, the bicycle. This is the seat area. It's half finished, and later we'll install it together. Okay? Here is the parts of the unicorn bicycle amusement ride. Other parts. And later we put it together as a whole machine. Also, other parts. Okay friends, that's all of our workshop description. Later, my colleague Seven will play some of our amusement rides with you. Okay, let's enjoy the game time. Hello friends, this is our super cool Jurassic Park, the Venture Swinger. Later, our colleague Seven will play the game, and let's show you the detail. Let's show you how cool it is. Hello Seven.
Hi.
Okay, let's begin. The game is soon begin. We can see the whole design of this dinosaur is super cool. When the game begins, it arrives, and the car will move to multiple directions. The game feeling is really thrilling. It's just beginning. You can see the car is moving to different directions, up and down, left and right, ahead and backwards. And inside there is a monitor, shows the gameplay video, combines the moving of the cards, makes the player feel really realistic. This is really a super cool machine. Every game, the game time you can adjust from 1 minute to 10 minutes. And the standard game time is 3 minutes. You can hear the noise of the dinosaur attack the cards. And from the video, we can see that is the broken grass. Every hour, this dinosaur finger can capacity of 200 players to play the game. Oh, we can see the lighting just now. Super cool. Okay, let's enjoy the game. Okay, the game ends. Hello fans, this is our another field amusement ride, the fire rescue aircraft. Also, my colleague Seven will play this game to show you the details of it. Hello Seven. Okay, let's begin. Now the game begins. And the aircraft moves. The aircraft will move in the track, and at the same time it will rotate. It's very exciting, very thrilling. You can see the whole shape is very cute. The speed sometimes is fast, sometimes is slow, makes the gameplay more interesting, more exciting. Hello, Seven. Okay, that's for one game. Game finished. Hello friends. Okay, that's all about our today's amusement ride, the showroom, the workshop. If you like our channel, if you like our products, please don't forget to subscribe our channel and press the bell. Next time I'll show you more of our products. See you.